because they weren't done with an actual tattoo gun. What was used to make your tattoo gun that they used? Do you remember?
A motor out of electric shaver.
A motor out of an electric shaver. That's pretty ingenuitive. And how did they do the ink? How did they make the ink?
We put fire under the bunk, and we create soot. We use a can with a wick at the top, and we set it under with hair grease, and it creates the soot at the bottom, and then we get the soot off when it's all black at the bottom, and we use that as the ink.
That's kind of what they did in ancient times to make a tattoo, but with the fire.
Yes.
And then they take the soot, and that would be the tattoos many, many years ago. Obviously, tattoos have come a long way, but in the tattoo removal world, homemade tattoos like Dakota's are easier to remove. And I would call this a stick and poke method because you see it looks a little, like a stick and poke. And these are easy to remove. Most tattoos need on average 5 to 7 sessions, but with a tattoo like this, it's more 3 or 4. So we're going to go ahead and get started on our second session. Are you scared?
Not at all.
You've done this one time. How was it? Was it very painful? Scale of 1 to 10?
It felt great.
Felt great?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. This is what we call a cryo machine. I find this is the best way to help alleviate pain. It blows negative 30-degree air. It's like a little portable refrigerator. So we just place this on the tattoo, like putting a piece of ice on the tattoo. Tattoo removal is painful, I would say, but it depends on the location of the tattoo. And I think the stereotypical idea that people have that it's almost unbearable is wrong. I think if you have a large tattoo on the ribs or a painful area, then it can be pretty painful. But the process is quick. Why are you removing these?
Because one of them is a daughter that is not mine, and the other one is my baby mother's that I wish I never got.
Just regret doing it. That's a lot to go through. So you gotta think, I bet when you look at these tattoos, it's a painful memory, and it probably brings up things that you don't want to think about.
Yeah.
And you wish you never done it. And that's a lot of people's stories with tattoo removal. You have this constant reminder that brings you back to that feeling or that memory that maybe you've overcome and you don't want to relive. All right, ready?